And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Easter Saturday special Round 5 clash between Hume United and the visitors Upfield Soccer Club here at Laura Douglas Reserve. And it's a big derby day. So it's a massive, massive game coming, and we thank you all for watching. Please make sure you like and share the stream. This is the first game that Upfield have played against Hume United, so it'll be good to see how they go. Upfield obviously being promoted this season, and Upfield currently in first place. Hume United is, sitting at the bottom where they don't really want to be, and this is a big 3 points on offer tonight for the victor, and we'll see how this one goes. And it's going to be a cracker of a game, and it's brought to you live here, obviously, via Onflow Media. Hume currently yet to win a game this season, and their form over the past 4 games has been a loss to Altona East Phoenix, draws against Geelong Rangers and Westgate, and a big loss last week against Mill Park, 4-0. So today is vital that they get 3 points, and the first 3 points for them this season. Upfield, on the other hand, well, they're off to a flyer since being promoted into the State League 2 Northwest. They've gone 4 games unbeaten with wins against Moreland, Western Suburbs, Altona East and Geelong Rangers, and they look to make it 5 wins on a trot today. So it is a big game for Hume. Can they upset the party and give them their first L for the season? So grab yourself some drink and snacks. Let's hope there's plenty of goals, and we're bringing you live coverage here. We'll go through the lineups first for the home squad. Hume United in goals is number 1, Thomas Banfield. Number 3, the captain, Adrian Liza. Number 4 is Daniel Bennett. 6 is Raul Mamor. Number 9 is Sadat Abdullah. Number 10, Enes Gulhak. Number 14, Michael Rosario. 15, Burak Onen. 19, William Curry. 21, Andrew Lay, and 29 is Victor Nwanko. And for Upfield, they have number 1 in goals, Douglas Lindbergh. 5, Daniel Toma. 7, Andreas Silva. 8 is Bastian Aravina. 9 is Dylan Tate. 10, Julio Beltran. 11 is Sebastian Gudino Law. 13, Andrew Roffo. 16, Francesco Lopez Blanco. 20, Alejandro Osorio. And 24 is Yusuf Alish. So Hume playing in their white strip, Upfield playing in their navy strip. So it's going to be hopefully a cracker of a game. Coach for Hume is Ruhe Yavuz, and coach for Upfield is Ozan Kara. Referee is Michael Mummis. So it'll be interesting to see. So Hume now clear. It'll be a free kick for a late challenge. And it'll be Banfield to bring it into play. Banfield sends a high ball. It's headed away by that was Andreas Silva there. Tate switches. Plenty of time on the ball. Lovely ball out wide. Finds Andreas Silva. He whips in across. Good chance early for Law. Just couldn't keep it down. So first real chance for Upfield. So big chance for Upfield to go up 1-0 early on. Hume United lacking a little bit. Nicked on. Hume come away with it. The ball out wide. Happy to settle. Blanco, calm under pressure. Finds Aravina, goes back to Blanco. And the 1-2, it's a long ball in. Target was Osorio. Lay for the line. It's flicked on. Lovely ball down the line, cut off by Blanco again. Lovely ball out by Beltrain. So both teams just giving away cheaply at the moment. Mamur out wide. No one's there on the flank, so given away for Hume, and it'll be a throw in far side of the screen. Chance for Hume now to attack. From the throw in, looping ball. Upfield clear. Tate. Busy early. Another looping ball across. He gets it to Silva. Silva looking to go one-on-one. Stays to the left. Swing and a miss. Still going, and they get out of trouble. Hume can build from here. Lovely bit of a run here. Challenge came in late, and referee was seeing it. Use of the shoulder there. So referee calling it early, making sure it's no bad challenges, setting the tone. Cross to come in now for Hume. Good opportunity to get one early and settle the nerves. Big home crowd here, pushing him on. Looking for their first win this season. Referee checking with his assistant on the far side. Trying to sense if there's something off the ball. Cross to come in. Referee gives it clear. Ball comes in. It's low. It's cleared by Upfield. They get another chance. Hume now. Dummies the cross. This time it's a low ball. Chan needs to get a shot finally. Can he get a low cross in? Puts it in the middle. Cleared by Upfield. So wasted opportunity by Hume. From attack to defence now. And it'll be a throw in for Hume, far side of the screen, just on the halfway line. And Hume again, looking to attack. Beautiful Saturday evening here at Laura Douglas Reserve. Great crowd in. No breeze, perfect football conditions. Hope everyone's enjoying their Easter long weekend. And it will be a free kick. Oh, ball was called out, sorry. It's another chance now for Upfield to whip in a cross. A throw in there. Looks like they're going to go long. It's a short ball. Assistant referee on our side, he has called it offside, so Hume unable to put anything in attack. Lindbergh to bring it back into play. Lindbergh sends a long ball. Tate this target. Hume managed to win it. Late. Trying to thread the needle. Osario. Get it back again. Trying to play the 1-2s, but Beltrain has to go back. They go back to Lindbergh. Got a bit of time. Lindbergh sends it our way. Finds Silva, but it's a turnover. And Hume return the favour. Osario. Lovely ball down the line. Silva's the target, just a bit too long. And Banfield will pick this one up and bring it back into play. So, 13 minutes played here. Laura Douglas reserve. It's still 0-0. Upfield having the best chance of the evening. Banfield will take his time to bring it back in. It's a high ball. Upfield come over it. They get it to the halfway line. It's good work by Rosario. Comes out wide to Silva. Looks to go down the line, a cut off. Good running here by Onan. He manages to get a throw in for Hume. Quickly taken. They look to move it on. Handball is the call. Referee waves them on. Silva. Gotta be careful. Aravina. And they build out from the back here. Upfield. A Leach. It's happy to take their time now. Leach again, busy in the middle. Plenty of space outside. Blanco. Silva. Into the middle. Finds Aravina. To Beltrain. Out wide. Beltrain now switches a long ball. Looks for Silva. Brings it back in, and it will be offside. A system referee from the far side. So Hume survived that one. And Thomas Banfield to bring it into play. Banfield switches it. Got to be careful here that they don't turn it over. Upfield pressing high. They'll go back to Banfield. Sends it long ball down the line. Looking for Abdullah. On him. Can keep it in. Referee says no, so it'll be a throw-in for Upfield. Playing a quick 1-2. Need to settle down on and sends it up the other way. Mamour. High ball. Abdullah. Twisting, turning, trying to make life difficult, but blue shirts around. Falls to Silva. Silva cuts into the middle. He leaves it for Beltrain. Lovely ball into Godino Law, and it will be a free kick right in the middle. Looking to quickly take it and catch out Hume. Beltrain goes out wide. Plenty of time and space for him. Plays it into middle. Tate tried to flick it on for the quick 1-2, but no one running on the end of that one. Looking for Silva. Onan just have to get a leg to it for safety. And it'll be a throw-in for Upfield deep in the attacking half. Ravina in the middle. With Beltrain linking up. Silva, well, not running on the end of it. They clear. Falls to Blanco. Playing good football here. Tackle came in, timed. Silva skips around. Dummies still going, Silva. Tackle came in and it will be a free kick. In a very good position. And now Upfield have the opportunity to whip in across. Can they find Dylan Tate? Tall timber. Head one in. Beltrain. Gives the clear. Whips in a high ball at the back post. Headed away. Tate did get on the end of it, but played it back into play. Still going upfield. Tackle comes in again. Still going. Yusuf Leach. High ball in the middle. It's headed down just wide. That was a big opportunity. And another chance goes begging for Upfield. What a chance that was to go up 1-0 early. High ball. Roffo. Osario holds it up. Got to be careful. 2 to beat. Lay gives him a shove for his troubles. So Osario to bring it in. Osario plays it in. Ravina. One more now. Telling his charges to go long. He was looking for the long ball. Eventually gets there, but it's a bit too long. They'll go back to big Douglas Lindbergh. Tate. Probably just needs to take that under control there, Tate. There's a size advantage. Can bring it under control and swing around. Now it's Hume's turn. Twisting and turning, they're getting in, legs going in everywhere. Eventually the ball comes out. It's in favour of Hume. Bit of a tussle. Referee will give a free kick against Hume, and it'll be Upfield now. The chance to reset themselves and create something going forward. Fast-paced start from both teams, sort of evened out now. Slowly figuring each other out and trying to see where there's gaps, trying to punish him. You know, big 3 points on offer. The first win for the season. Upfield looking to go 5-0 and reclaim top spot after a win by the other Mill Park yesterday. Banfield. Straight to the opposition. Put in a challenge. Came in. Osario. Gotta be careful. It's turned it over now. Hume go on attack. Is this the chance? Skips away from one tackle. Still going. Probably gone too far now. Abdullah. And he'll turn it over and it'll be a throw in for Upfield. Space on left-hand side, camera side here. Aravina looking to go through the middle. It's a lovely ball, but just no one on the end of it. Banfield will be pleased with that. Banfield happy to soak up a bit of time. Lovely little turn. Looks for the line. It's in play. Hume looking to cut. It's a good tackle. But Daniel Toma. Hume still maintain possession. So lovely little ball in. It's cleared, but they get it back. In trouble, Law gets out, given away. Hume now come away from the attack. So that puts the Jets on. He whips in across. It's early, straight to Lindbergh, and he'll send it a high ball, long ball, takes the target. He'll get a bounce Tate now. Uses his size, lays it back. Shot. So no, it's a good save by Banfield. Cleared. It'll be a throw in for Hume. Lovely bit of play there. Sebastian Law having a shot. Banfield up for it. Now it's Aravina. Plenty of time for Beltrain. Still going Beltrain. Pulls it out wide. Finds Silva. Back to Osario. Pulls the ball in. It's straight to Banfield. And I'll come away with it. Banfield sends it up. It's all blue shirts. Osario goes back to his captain. In Roffo. Toma. Law. Tackle comes in. Still going. Can he get across? Turns around, whips the high ball in. And header's just off target there. And it'll be a goal kick. Another disappointing bit of play from Upfield. They're starting to come alive a little bit. But accuracy is just letting him down at this stage. Banfield. Far side of the screen. Strong header there from Toma. Eventually it's cleared by Onen. Cleared by Hume. And it'll be a throw in right in front of their bench. So we've played 26 minutes here at Laura Douglas Reserve. It's still 0-0. And you would say that Upfield have had the better chance out of the two teams. But just accuracy has let them down at this stage. It's probably a blessing for Hume. The throw in, takes the target, he flicks it on. And be a goal kick. Banfield to bring it back into play. Hume to throw it in. They get another chance at it again. Cleared by Tomer. They send it back. Tomer again, strong at the right back position. Ball comes into the middle now. Late will go all the way back to Banfield. Puts him under pressure. Banfield sends a high ball. It's flicked on, but no one's home. High leg. Referee says wave it on. Eventually, it is a free kick. It'll be against Enes Gulhak. Beltrain. So Arena skips out. Tate. Lovely ball out wide. Finds Silva. Silva whips in a lovely ball. Force the Beltrain. Not sure what he was aiming for. Probably should have had a shot. And it'll be a free kick against Upfield. And just decision making at the moment by Upfield is probably letting him down. As we head into the 29th minute here, still 0-0. Plenty of time left in this half for either team to score. Tomer again, outstanding in that position. Nothing gets past him in the air or on the ground. Yeah, a throw in. Tate using his body, flips a lovely ball out wide. Silva gets there in time, looks up. High ball, headers it down. Not sure whether he was trying it off, but it'll be offside. Not sure whether he was trying to soften the blow, but Sebastian Gudino Law just probably should have chested it down or headed it. Not sure what he was trying to do, but didn't really matter. He was offside anyway. And now Hume going to attack. Looking for the line. It'll be a throw-in for Hume in just past Upfield's bench. Still going. Shot comes in, but it's wide and low and not going to beat. Lindbergh. Get it back again. Oh, it's got to be careful. Lindbergh put the pressure on. What's that, Abdullah? Oh, lovely little ball. Gets around nicely. Goes around the second tackle. Couldn't get the fourth one. And Josef Alic there just causing havoc for Hume. Still going hard, Alic. Hume finally get out of trouble. Falls to Rosario. Rosario's getting the pressure on. Plays the ball out wide. Lay into the middle, but Captain Raffo cuts it off and he plays out to Silva. Silva's got space on him now. Told to move it along. Silva whips in a ball, takes the target. It's a lovely chance. Can he finish? It's offside. It's not going to count. Lovely ball, good control, good finish, but linesman says offside. And it won't count. Beautiful opportunity that was. Still did well. Dylan Tate went through the motions despite the result. And Aravina Osario. Ravina again. Lovely bit of football here from Upfield. Beltrain out wide. Leash. Foul. Referee calls advantage as Upfield still have the ball. Player on the ground clutching his left ankle. Hume now. Lay out wide. Skips the tackle. Bit of a shove there from Beltrain. Surely will receive a special yellow ticket for that one. Had made no attempt for the ball. So from the free kick. Daniel Bennett. Whips in a ball. Cleared by Upfield. Hume still have it. I'll send another ball. Dummies. Then eventually comes in. Cleared. Silva. Rode the second challenge, a third challenge. Still going. Silva returning the favour, goes down, it's about to erupt here. Mamace. Players coming in everywhere. Referees has settled things down. Mamur will be spoken to by the referee. Medic being called over. Spot fires are still occurring here. Burakonen having a few words. Tate and Liza going at it still. So referee just needs to get him under control. Assistant referees coming on just to break things up. Player still on the ground. I think it's Andreas Silva. He's receiving treatment, so we'll see what the referee will speak to his assistants and see what's going to come out of this. There'll surely be some cards. It's just a matter of what colour he wants. Whether he feels deserving of a red or a yellow, well, time will tell. Upfield having a chat to the system referees. Not sure if it's going to help the cause. They limping off, so not looking too good at the moment. It is a yellow card for Raul Mamur. How many more will it be? Might be just one. So Silva's off receiving treatment. Referee Michael Mamis has settled things down. Card was given to Raul Mamur. It's a yellow. No one else receiving a special ticket. And now it will be Francisco Lopez Blanco to bring it back into play. Blanco. Silva back on his feet, just in front of us here. Tate couldn't get there in time. Silva waved back on. He's limping, so see how long he can sustain that for. Banfield. Lay. 2 to beat. Still going. And it's Gulhak winning a free kick there. It'll be Bennett to whip in across. Bennett. Ball into the box, but cleared by Alish. High leg from Godino Law. Referee waves them on. Gulhak. Wide to Lay. Bennett. Long ball over the top. Big ass for Gulhak. Lovely little turn. And Silva trying to play fancy football, but teammates not up for it, so it'll be a throw in for Hume. And Bennett sends it back. So it's Onan. Just slicing that one, Onan, and that will be a throw in deep in Upfields. Upfield now, go for the throw. Cries a handball, Bennett wins it. Plays it onto Rosario into the middle. It's cleared by Blanco. Hume now, switch it out wide. Looking for runners. Fancy footwork, but Toma stands tall. Cross comes in, it's a low one, but it will be not sure if it was out or a free kick. Yeah, it looks like it's a corner, so corner for Hume. Can they sneak one in heading into the 40th minute? So 5 minutes before half time. Will we see a goal here for Hume and bring some joy and delight to the faithful? Cross comes in, it's headed. So the challenge was on end, but Leach now is on his own. He's got a half a team to go. Rosario joins in, but it's good work by Rosario. It comes out wide, too wide for Lay. And it will be a throw-in for Upfield. Law, free kick. Good sportsmanship there from Rosario. Quickly taken. Beltrain. Out wide to Toma. Whips in across. Player's gone down. Tate. Referee. Nothing given. And they'll build from here. Hume now. Looking for the long ball, but again, just Roffo in charge and not allowing anything to go by him. Aravina. Looping ball for Tate. It's cut off. And it will be a throw-in for Hume United heading into the 42nd minute. I'd say there'll be a minute or two of stoppage time. Tate tries to play the through ball to Leach. 1-2. Maybe just overworked it. It'll be a free kick. So nothing avenges from that one. Referee gives Banfield a hurry along. There'll be a throw in for Upfield. Tomo winning another strong header there. Lay always over, misplaced it. Silva, tackle came in. Silva skips away. Silva still going. No fouls to call. Challenge comes in. Referee waves them on. Late, and it comes off. And it's got to be careful here in the crowd, else we're going to cop on in the noggin. And it'll be a throw in for Hume United. And it's Burak on in to throw it in. It's a short one to Rosario. On in. Late, kept in. Good work by Aravina. Plays it in. Mamur gives chase. Tate. Lovely little back heel, but not ready for it. They come away. Rosario sends a long ball, but it'll be easy picked up for Lindbergh. Toma has a chance. Lindbergh out of his goals. So nervous moments there just before half time. But luckily he had enough on it. Rosario, is this a chance? Can't get it over. Man on is the call. Still has it. Lay. Rosario still going. Is this a chance for Hume? Rolfo gets in the way. Falls back to Law. Mamur cuts it off. Hits one. And Abdullah, that's way over. And that was a big chance. Did it come off a player there? I think it has. So it will be a corner for Hume. One last chance before half time as we head into the first minute of stoppage time. See what Hume can do. Can they sneak in a goal here and go into the break with a 1-0 lead? Cross comes in, it's a high one. It's headed backwards by Roffo. Upfield clear. Oh, it's missed. Silva now has a one-on-one chance. Is this the chance for him? He has Beltrain in the middle. Can he swear it? Hits it, and he's missed. Big chance for Silva. Just sprayed it across the goals. Beltrain raises his hands in frustrations, waiting for the back post for a tap-in. It never came. And another chance goes begging for Upfield. Banfield trying to milk the last remaining seconds out of this one for half time. Is there one last chance here? Thomas sends it. Tate. Just too straight and too long. And Hume will be happy with the result. as we head into the second minute of stoppage time. Anfield to bring it in. Banfield sends it in. Strong-headed back. Anand sends it back the other way. Kulhak over the top. Osario. Bit of a mix-up. Osario got to be careful, 2 to beat. Hume still pushing on here. Kulhak, Anand, throw it in. Cheaply given away. Train. A leash. Cuts in. Still going a leash. Beat the second tackle. Third one comes in. Just couldn't find his player. And it'll be a go free kick the other way. And be a yellow card for his troubles as well. And Josef Alic goes in the books. A clumsy challenge at the end. Almost heading into the 4th minute of stoppage time here in the first half. Strong header. It's flicked on by Ravina. Beltrain out wide. Leash. Looping ball. And it is the corner for Upfield, so can they sneak one in before half time and just break the hearts of Hume? So it'll be Silva to whip in across. Almost heading into 5 minutes of added time here in the first half. Silva. Tate will be the target. Ball to the front. It's high in the air. Banfield punches it down. Handballs a shout from the crowd. The leech out wide back to Silva. Can they get across in? Dummies nicely. Gets in across. Hits one low, oh, just wide. That was a big chance for Upfield. Trying to make it 1-0 just before half time. Banfield, almost 6 minutes of stoppage time, so we've had quite a bit of stoppage time here. I didn't think there was that much. Toma sends it back. Well, it's dropped for Tate. Can he get there before Banfield? Banfield was on his toes there early. Banfield lets him know as well, cheekily. And that'll be it. Half time here, Laura Douglas reserve, and it is 0-0. Upfield that probably had the best chance of the first half. Just couldn't be away, put them away, very not clinical. And both teams go into the break 0-0. We'll be back after the halftime break. Grab yourself a drink and snacks. We'll be back shortly after these messages. Don't go away. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to round 5 of Men's State League 2 Northwest between Hume United and Upfield Soccer Club. And if you just joined us, you missed out on the 45 minutes. It is 0-0 here at Laura Douglas Reserve. And you would say that Upfield had plenty of chances in the first half, just weren't clinical, whereas Hume did have 1 or 2 chances, but again, just not good enough in front of goals. Both teams probably wasteful is the best way to describe it. They Upfield had a real big chance towards the end of the half. Andreas Silva one-on-one with Banfield and sprayed it wide, so he'll be disappointed in that one. Both coaches would have given out instructions. Hume looking for their first win of the 2022 season. Upfield looking to go 5-0. Team that's just been promoted. And what a way to start the season. 4 straight wins. So Hume are up against it, but they can pull off a surprising result here. It's just a matter is, can they hold on to do it is the question. So big 45 minutes coming up here at Laura Douglas Reserve. A good chance for Hume to get a win underneath their belt and put the first 4 games behind them. From the throw-in. Lovely ball down the line. Silva caused havoc in the first half, looking to replicate that in the second. So I feel there not one player went for it. Eventually Beltrain. Got to be careful. Got out of trouble Aravina. Bit of an awkward bit of passage of play there. From the throw in. Cross to come in from Law. Silva. Still going, whips it in, but not sure. Toma plays it out to Lecce. Cuts in to Lecce, lovely ball, hits one. Oh, it's just come off the header. Toma whips in across. Hume deal with it. Force Aravina. Still going. Play it out wide, but give it away. Mamour just sent it the wrong way. And Lindbergh be happy to take that one back, and Beltrain deep. Aravina plays in into the middle to Godino Law. Skips the second challenge. Back to Aravina, switches the ball out wide to Silva. Law again. Beltrain looking for the quick 1-2, but they turn it over. Here's a chance now. 2 to beat. Oh, puts in a solid challenge. The captain, Andrew Roffo. Toma out wide. Simple ball in the middle. Got to be careful here. Upfield not to turn it over. Eventually, Blanco. Got space here. Upfield. Lovely ball down the line. Leach causing havoc, but they turn it over. Hume send it the other way. Abdullah gets around. There's a chance for Hume now. Can the crosser come in? Whips in the ball, but it's just too straight, and Lindbergh gobbles that up with ease. No pressure on him. Upfield again into attack. Out wide, Silva. They go back to Banfield. Tate puts pressure on. From the throw in, Hume. Send the long ball down the line, looking to go the long ball route, but sending it out a bit too wide. Upfield get out of trouble. Ravina. Lovely ball in. Aleshi. Banfield coming out. Looking for a free kick there. Upfield, but not given from the referee. Hume quickly move it along. Looking to get it, move along here and trying to get a goal early on in the second half. At the moment, unable to get to the ball, and when they do, they turn it over. Quick ball out wide. Silva's the target again. Whips in a cross chance. Banfield had it covered. Sends a high ball. Strong header from Roffo. Chance now for Upfield. The leash looking to cut in, but getting manhandled there. Lay, solid. Stood his ground. Just grabbed him by the neck. It looked like it. Out of WWE wrestling moves. And it'll be a free kick for Hume United. Bennett. Long ball. Roffo. Got to be careful. It's kept in. Clear. Plays it in, but no one's around there. Mamur, got to be careful. Turns it over. Toma. Still going. Alish. Oh, just turned it over. Gulhak. Will be a free kick against Gulhak. Toma. Alish. Bennett giving chase. Sorry, that was Nwanko. There will be a free kick in the middle, and there will be a card. The referee mum is just waiting for him to get up. Home crowd not happy with the challenge. It's Captain Roffo. Quickly taken. Lay. Whips in across into the box. headed down, but no one home. And Lindbergh will be happy to take that one in quick release. Upfield got to be careful not to get into trouble. Roffo. Lovely turn by Aravina. Into the middle. Godino Law. Challenge came through from Bennett. Bennett still going. Wanting offside. Upfield, but no chance. Luwanko and Toma going at it. Beltrain goes back to Lindbergh. Calm under pressure. They're able to build here. Upfield. For Silva down the line. Hume come away with it. Mamur probably could have taken his time on that one. And looks like it will be a substitution for Hume United. Looks like it'll be Nikola Duvignac coming on. Coming off. Looks like it's Enes Gulhak, so limping off here slowly. So would you get confirmation of who was coming off? We couldn't see. So Nikola Duvignac will coming on. So a chance for Upfield now from a corner. First one of the second half. Tate will be the target and Law. High ball. Headed down. Banfield with the save. Oh, it's cleared off the line by Mamur. Upfield still not out of trouble. Alic screens it in. Got up there, but he just couldn't control it. It was Julio Beltrain. But what a save that was by Banfield. And again, Upfield not able to put him away. Big opportunity to go up 1-0. Thomas Banfield says, not that time. Banfield to bring it back into play. Out wide to Elish. Probably needed a heavier touch. Mamur, lovely ball over the top. Headed down by Roffo. Abdullah. Challenge came in, still going. Tomo put in challenge, not out of trouble yet. Looking to hit one straight in. Handball's a call, play on. Another shot comes in, it's cleared. Lovely bit of play from Godino Law. But Bennett was there to clear back. Has a shot from range and just a bit too high. So both teams now starting to liven up a little bit. I know 3 points will be a big advantage. So Lindbergh to bring it in. Roffo to Toma. Cut off by Lay. Abdullah. Toma put in a challenge. Still going. Cleared. Roffo. Mamur. Both missing it. Mamu still going. Good work by Mamu. Ball up top. Lovely turn from Beltran. Got to be careful now. Time up. Lovely ball into Aravina. Challenge came through, still going, skips away. Tried to put the through ball, but it'll be a free kick, no advantage. Just be careful. Rail Mamu's on a yellow already. Can't afford to get a second. Aravina. Ball out wide. Silva looking around for a little bit upfield. But maintaining the possession is the main thing. Roffo. Aravina deep. Slips away. Still going. Lovely 1-2. Aravina just overran it. Roffo back. Abdullah gives chase. The bounce. Good work. Straight to Lindbergh. Lindbergh sends a high ball. Flicked on by Tate. Hume come away with it now. They can build from here. Ball in the middle. Cleared by Roffo. Alish. Lovely turn. Aravina. Godino Law out wide. Back to Beltran. So moving it around nicely here is Upfield. Cuts in. Back to Beltran. Cross the come. Overlapping from Beltran and Hume deal with it and they clear it for a throw in. No, still in, sorry. Cross comes in, it's a high ball. Straight to Banfield, pushing it back. Tate. Not happy with the treatment receiving. Banfield, high ball in the air. Head of the way. Rosario. Mamu. Goes back to late. Still in. Mamu keeps it in. Still going. Nwanko. Challenge came in. Referee waves them on. Upfield looking to attack. And eventually Aravina getting manhandled. No advantage. It's quickly taken by Upfield. 62 minutes played here. Laura Douglas reserves still 0-0. Godino Law in trouble, gets out just. Blanco looking for the line. Silva. High ball into the box. The Leach is there, gets underneath it. Field, hold on. Go back to Toma. Can settle himself. Lovely ball down the line to a Leach. Dummies still going. Whips in a cross. No one's there. It's headed away from. Silly challenge. Referee waves a mod advantage. Hume now. From defence to attack. Abdullah. Out wide to Nwanko. Can he take on Toma? Plays the 1-2. Probably overhit it. And Aravina will come away with it for Upfield and they can go out and attack now. Tate was waiting for it. He wasn't in an offside position. Hume players just gets up now. Cross comes in. Tate, can he finish? Oh, gets in the way. There was a big block. Tate. Lovely chest to himself. Brought it down nicely, but just couldn't get a shot off. Upfield just keeps pressing. Ball over the top. Tate And we'll be offside. So, Hume, 2 players needing treatment. Medic taking their time. So a breaking play while players receive treatment there. In the meantime, Upfield made some subs, didn't get a chance to see who's come off. Coming on is number 12, Amit Thapa. Straight down Lindbergh's throat. Oh, both players challenge each other. What a mix-up that was.
Wake up!
Martin coming on as well. We'll get confirmation of who came off. Bit of egg on their faces there from Upfield. Beltrain whips in across, headed down. Lopez. It was a solid effort. He had to come and control that in. Just wide. Banfield sends it in. Onflow. Tate. Lovely ball. There's a chance here. Hits it. Got underneath it. Leo Beltrain and sends it into the training pitch, and it'll be a throw in. Sorry, a goal kick. Banfield to bring it back into play. Heading into the 68th minute now, so time slowly running out for both teams. Beltrain. Play it out wide. Lovely ball down the line. Tackle came in. Not sure if it was a late challenge there. There could be a free kick for Hume. It is, so Banfield sends it long. Rosario whips the ball out wide. Nwonko is the target. Toma winning that battle. Kept it in. Good work by Toma. Tate can play the through ball. Not sure who he was aiming for. Tate, he had two players in front of him, and bit of rush of blood to the head there. And away, it's an opportunity. Lindbergh keeps it in. Lindbergh. Long ball. Tate got up. There's a chance now for Beltrain. Gets a shot off, and there it is. Julio Beltrain scores for Upfield and makes it 1-0. Beautiful finish from Julio Beltrain. Sends Thomas Banfield the other way, and Upfield have a lead. Finally breaking the deadlock after 70 minutes. It's been coming for quite a while. Upfield have been pressing and pressing. Hume have been surviving. And unfortunately that time, Julio Beltrain puts it in the back of the net and makes it 1-0 for Upfield. And they push on. They look to make it 5 in a row. And for a team that's newly promoted, it's an outstanding achievement. Could they go all the way in the first season and be champs and make it up to State League 1 Northwest? That's a big, big step in the right direction. Hume now need to come out and tackle. Lay.
Push him, Dylan, push him.
Mamur, heavy touch. Will be a free kick against Alexandra Martin.
Back, back, back. Back, back, Alex.
Nwonko. Play it out. Cross to come in. Lovely ball in. Shot comes in. Chance, it's gone in. And they respond. And it's Nwonko. Victor Nwonko makes it 1-1 after Upfield just scored. And we have a game in our hands now, ladies and gentlemen. One apiece, 2 goals in the space of a minute. Home crowd up in happiness. Away team disappointed, conceding so quickly. And it's game on now. Hume not giving up yet. Plenty of time. We're in the 72nd minute. Toma. Lovely ball in the middle. Tate, twisting, turning, challenge came in, still going. Tate hits one low, Banfield save, follows it up. Oh, beautifully hit there from Dylan Tate. Banfield had to get behind it. Hasn't this game just started to liven up? Is that all we needed, a goal? Didn't think we needed anything less. Turnover by Sapa. Lay looking for the through ball. Roffo goes back to Lindbergh. Lindbergh sends it up the other way. Challenge came in. Free kick. Beltrain. They can't play it on quickly. Aravina. Looping ball out wide. Lopez heads it back in. Hume clear. They're throwing just in front of Hume's bench. Now Martin out wide. Cuts in beautifully through the middle. Hume going to attack mode again. Silva whips in a high ball. Brought down. Laid off. No one having a shot. Eventually Hume clear. Roffo. What's an awkward bounce. Toma. Sold the dummy nicely. Tapper. Into the middle. Martin. Switches it out wide. Not sure who he was aiming for. Couldn't get enough height above it. Silva was probably the target. Aravina starting to come alive a bit more now. Beltrain out wide. Silva. High ball looking for the back. Brought it down. Just took a heavy touch and it's a goal kick for Hume. Banfield take his time to bring it back in. Giving the hurry long. That part. Martin. Out wide. Zapper again. Goes back to Toma. Trying to play the quick 1-2, but didn't work. Mamua. Cleared by Bennett. Roffo. To Toma. Numonko. Zapper kept it in. Toma goes back to Lindberg. Lindberg changed his mind. Got to be careful here. Distribution's got to be on point. Long ball. It's a lovely ball. Tate on the end of it. 2 to beat. This time beaten. The Upfield still maintain possession. And it will be a free kick right in front of the referee there. So chance now for Upfield to put one into the box. Aravina over the ball. Cross to come in. Aravina looping ball. Banfield. Oh! Just got a fingertip to it over the bar. And it will be a corner for Upfield. Had it covered on the replay there. So Upfield have a chance now from the corner. Silva whips in across, head of the way. Martin, shot by just wide. Aravina there. Range, no problems. Accuracy. And Banfield to bring it back into play. Banfield. Roffo, happy to let it go to Lindberg. Lindberg. Long ball, Tate again the target. Flicks it on. Squared it, but Lindberg couldn't get there in time. There'll be a throw-in for Upfield right in front of the bench. They'll go back to Lindbergh. Plenty of time and space. Roffo. Aravina, got to be careful. Two Hume players. Hume sensing they can maybe pinch a result here. Silva gets around nicely. Second tackle came in. Couldn't get around, but Upfield maintained possession. Lovely ball in the middle. Martin. Not sure who he's aiming for, but he's given it away. And it will be a goal kick for Hume United. Heading into the 80th minute, so 10 minutes left to go. I'd say there'll be a fair bit of stoppage time. It was a rough start to the second half. So the injured players coming off for Hume. Can't quite see who it is. Hopefully nothing too serious, and he's able to return back into play, and Banfield to bring it back in. Banfield. Gotta be careful. Looking to go back to the keeper, but him having it covered. Upfield going to attack. Lovely ball over the top. Have runners now. Put him on skates there. Whips in across. Tate flicks it on. It's cleared, but still not out of trouble yet. Eventually they do, Hume. But Upfield have all the numbers in the back here. Aravina coming in deep to pick up the ball. Whips in across. Not sure who it was intended for. Silva. Aravina. Got to be careful. Does go back. Roffo. Space. Sends a long ball. Big ass. Kept it in. Still going. Lovely ball in from Thapper, but no one there at the end of it. Hume cleared. Another cross. Mamur sends it as far as he can. Roffo, got to be careful now. Chases on from Abdullah. Roffo still winning that battle. Nwanko coming in. Toma. Play on is a call. Home crowd unhappy with that. Thapper. Aravina. Martin rode the challenge. Still going now. Martin. Can he one? He hits one. Couldn't keep it down. Martin. There was a big opportunity there to make it 2-1. Alexander Martin. Dylan Tate doing some bit of ball boy work. Nwanko. Late. Get out of trouble. Curry. There'll Be a free kick eventually, and it's about to erupt here. Got to be careful, referee comes over. Mum is strong, just telling everyone to get out. Looks like it was Rosario. Rosario and looked like Blanco. It's a yellow card, not sure who was it for. Maybe Rosario. So heading into the 85th minute. Quickly taken. Aravina. Looping ball cleared. Rosario. Martin. Put it out wide, but no one was there. They send a long ball. Numonko giving chase. And Lindbergh stood strong and still. Toma. Zappa. Still in. Good work by Abdullah. Has to go back. High looping ball from Curry. Aravina heads it. Roffo. Lovely ball out wide to Thappa. Thappa now. One-on-one. Whips in across. Bit too long. Martin. Can he get a shot off? He does. Oh, it's off the crossbar. What a hit that was from Alexander Martin. Controlled it well on the bounce. Banfield beaten. Just couldn't get it inside. It would have definitely been a goal. It's a throw in for Upfield. Hume win it. Roffo switches it out to Toma. They're throwing everything at it now. Thappa gets around two. Can't beat the third. Still going. Good work by Thappa. Toma. Low ball. It's got him through everyone. Eventually it's cleared. And it'll be a throw in. Toma. Challenge, is that a penalty? No, he waves them on. Big call for a penalty, not given. Nuwonko now. Blanco give chase. Still going. It's eventually cleared upfield. They can go into attack. Mamur. Slow to the ball, gets away. Aravina now, is this a chance? Played it out wide. Silva. Puts on the Jets, whips in across, it's headed back in to play. It favours Thappa, cuts in on his left foot, straight at Banfield there from Thappa. Big chance again for Upfield. Thappa puts on the Jets, can he get around? Give away a foul. So it's a free kick to Hume. Heading into the almost 89th minute now. I would say there'll be a fair bit of stoppage time. Mamur coming off. Coming on is, I'll give you the name shortly. Aravina. Fahid Aguizazi coming in. Lovely turn by Beltrain. Toma. Beltrain looking for the 1-2. Thapper. Beltrain. Aravina. Not sure who there was that to, but it's come out wide. Is the chase is on here. Abdullah cutting in. It's a 2-on-2. Nwonko in the box. Roffo stood tall there. Needed to. Aravina out wide. Finds Beltrain. Pushing hard. Took a heavy touch. Thapper out wide. Cross to come in. He whips a high ball looking for Silver at the back. Controls it. Can he get a shot off? No. Defending well here, Hume. Nwonko. Still holding on upfield here. Aravina. Plays it in, flicked it on from Beltrain. Tate. Can't get through. Trying to walk it through. Abdullah out wide to Lay.
Go!
Lay and Thapper. Thapper winning that one. He's got to go now. Cuts in. Squares it. Beltrain. Whips in across out wide to Silva. Cross comes in. Headed out, still not out of trouble yet. Lay overran it. And it'll be a free kick. No, it'll be offside. As we head into 91st minute here. Hume holding on for dear life here. Looking to get a point out of this game. Banfield. Abdullah. Working hard. Toma. Solid. Plays the ball in. Rosario. Overworked it. Still got it. Rosario still going now. Trying to play the through ball. Abdullah getting involved. Rosario coming away with it. Plays it out wide to Lay. Lay couldn't get around Thapper. Thapper now going for a run. Cuts in. Good tackle from Rosario. Aguazali comes out wide, straight at him. Is a chance now for Upfield. Can they get the numbers? Aravina, Beltrain. Road one challenge out wide. Silva. And he'll get a corner out of it. Holding on for dear life is Hume. Upfield throwing everything in the kitchen sink at it. They've pretty much got nearly everyone into the box here. They're pushing hard to get an equaliser and get that second goal. Cross comes in. Header still out. Banfield. It'll be a goal kick. Banfield happy to take his time. Banfield. Home crowd wanting the whistle. I'd say there'll be at least about 5 minutes. Tate. It's come off late. Looking for a long throw. Tate. Martin. Comes back. Abdullah. Roffo clears. Hume just every chance they get are sending it back the other way. Upfield, attacking hard. Cross comes in. Not sure who was it for. Crowd are silenced. Waiting for the whistle. We're in anticipation of a goal. It's cleared. Nwonko now one-on-one. Lindbergh was out, way out of his box, but the ball was luckily out. Toma. Lindbergh sends it up. There's a chance here for Upfield. They played out wide to Abdullah. Rosario. And it'll be too late. And it'll end up here 1-1 at Laura Douglas Reserve. And it was a thrilling finishing towards the end. Upfield just couldn't break him down. And it was Upfield who scored first, thanks to a goal by Julio Beltran in the 70th minute. And then Victor Nwonko got the equaliser in the 71st and makes it 1 apiece. And that is the full-time whistle here at Laura Douglas Reserve. It's 1-1. On behalf of myself, Alex Sivkarovski, and the team here at Onflow Media, we want to thank you all for watching and thank you for all your support. Stay tuned. We will be back for the next game. So next week for the next game, stay tuned. We might try and get an interview with a player. We'll let you know shortly. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have the goalkeeper for Hume United, Thomas Banfield. Thomas, tell us about that game.
You lost your voice, mate.
Yeah, mate. You guys went down early. Sorry, not early, but went down in 7 minutes, and then you scored straight away after that. You faced plenty of shots there towards the end. Were you sort of stressing a little bit? Were you cool, calm, and collected?
I'd like to say we composed. It was a lot. They're a good side, and they came at us all day. And we've conceded a few goals last week, but it was really good to turn it around and really work together.
Half time, it was 0-0. What was the discussion held with your coach, and what sort of message did he give to the boys?
Stay patient. The chances will come. We haven't been so good in first half, so it was good to get to 0-0 at half time, give ourselves a platform, and we were great tonight.
You mentioned that towards the end of the game they were coming. What was your message to your players? Was it just to stand, make sure they're in line and not give it away? Or
yeah, it's staying tough. One-on-one battles. We had fresh legs. We had a couple of guys who haven't played too much football with us. But everyone, do your own job, and the rest clicks if everyone does that.
So still yet to get the full 3 points this season. What is the message been during the week for the team? What has the coach said about it? Is the pressure on, or do you feel that you're playing well and the results will come?
Well, the pressure's on. We were excellent last year, and we fancied ourselves to win the league last year, so it's obviously tough starting not so well. But the composure and the teamwork tonight was huge. We haven't had that so much this year, and definitely a good platform for us.
Well, it's a point, which is a bonus. I'm sure you would have been happy with the 3, but nevertheless, it's better than getting a loss. So look forward to next week.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thomas. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've got Andrew Roffo. That was a really good game towards the end of it. Half-time, what was the message from the boss?
It was just to keep on attacking, and we thought the game was going to be there, the goals were going to come, and we came out stronger in the second half, but unfortunately it didn't fall into our favour.
You scored a goal in the 70th minute, and then they scored one straight after that. Was there a drop of heads, or did you guys know you could get a second?
We always count on our team to score more than one goal, and it was unfortunate we hit the crossbar. We had a penalty that I think that should have been allowed, and in the end we conceded straight after scoring, which is the first sin of defending, so we're pretty disappointed in ourselves.
So you had plenty of shots there towards the end, just couldn't break them down. What do you thought was the difference between previous weeks when you did get a couple of goals tonight?
Sometimes just luck, but sometimes it's creating good opportunities, good goal-scoring opportunities, and I think we didn't do enough of that at the end, and we probably should have gotten a few more, but also from a defensive point of view, we probably should have kept them out as well.
So for a team that's just come up, 4 wins on a trot, sitting, I think it will be equal first with Mill Park. What has been a message from the coach this season? Is the expectations are that you guys get promoted or try to be up the top? What is the message been?
Yeah, the expectations are high, and you saw that at the end. We were disappointed to draw that, and we go into every game expecting to win, and our expectations are to do as well as we can. And next week it sets up a good game against Mill Park, so looking forward to that on Friday night.
So thank you very much, Andrew, for joining us. As you heard there, it's Mill Park next week, top of the table clash. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next week. Thanks.